that's definitely dangerous. And that's a rare.
Yep.
We're getting a lot of rares. Are you supposed to get like a lot of rares in these?
Yeah, typically rares are there's only one rare.
Okay.
If you don't get a rare, then you're probably more likely going to get a mystic rare.
So if you don't, did you not get a rare in that one?
No.
Huh. Okay, so here we go. We have Dave Reel. Next one though. Holy hell, dude. This is a 6-drop. 2 greens, 2 blacks, and 2 colorless. It's a sorcery. It says choose one or more. So you can choose all of them. Destroy target artifact, destroy target creature, destroy target enchantment, destroy target land, and destroy target planeswalker. This is a dangerous card. And it's a 6-drop. So
Yeah.
now if it was like a 2 or 3 card drop, oof. That's a dangerous. I like it though. That's 5 things you can destroy all at once.
I love that name of that card, Casualties of War.
It really is a casualty of war.
Yeah.
Because, like, let's say if my freaking vampire deck,
Yeah.
how many enchantments, artifacts, creatures, lands, and planeswalkers? Mm-hmm. Actually, I don't have that much lands in that deck that I should, but I have like 2 planeswalkers in that deck.
Wow, okay. I saw this card. It's an uncommon card. I'm going to read this. It's called, of this booster pack is called Blast Zone. Blast Zone enters the battlefield with a charge counter on it. Tap, add blank. Basically, it's just a land card. And it has charge counters on it. And when you sacrifice Blast Zone, destroy each non-land permanent with confirmed mana cost equal to the number of charge counters on Blast Zone.
Oh, that's a beauty. I like the way it looks. I'm really all into the artwork. Sometimes I make a deck just out of artwork.
I think honestly, like, well, I don't know fully, but it's probably all hand drawn.
I want to say, because that's some of the artwork on here, I look at it and I'm just like, I just want to make a deck out of you alone. Nothing else.
Well, there's also like, what was that one? When Exelon linked, like someone went in there and stole all the artwork for the early copies of card previews of Exelon.
Really?
And, you know, those guys had to reveal all those cards to the public because it was on the internet and everyone was not happy. I didn't know if they ever caught the guy.
Look at that. We got a Mystic Rare. Make sure the one behind it is just normal, which it is. It's just an uncommon hollow. We have a legendary creature, Zombie God. God Eternal Bantu.
Oh, Bantu.
Yep.
I love that God card.
Menace. When God Eternal Bantu enters the battlefield, sacrifice any number of permanents, then draw that many cards. Wow. When he dies or is put into the exile or put into exile from the battlefield, you may put it into the owner's library 3rd from the top.
Yeah, those
so he just never goes away.
Yeah, he never goes away.
That's
that card is awesome.
3rd from the top.
Yeah, there's 4 other gods.
So the only way to get rid of that card is to have a blue deck and make them discard the top 5 cards of their deck.
Oh yeah.
Because other than that, when he dies or gets exiled, he goes right back to the top.
Yeah, Bantu.
That's a...
Yeah, Bantu. There's also the bird one, the cat one.
That's...
And the snake one. Basically, all those gods were killed during the Hour of Devastation after Emoket. There was 2 blocks in Emoket. And basically, you know, Emoket became a zombie making factory, and they grabbed all the dead gods and turned them into the Eternals. And that's what the zombies are called in Emoket, are Eternals.
It's so dangerous, though.
That card is... I'm excited to have that card. I really am.
You gonna build a deck around it?
Oh, yeah, I am. Oh, surely, yes.
We'll play my vampire against that.
You asshole.
We'll see how that works out.
All right. Let me see what I got here. I got Talbot's Tamio, Collector of Tales. Spells and abilities your opponent's control can't cause you to discard cards or sacrifice permanents. +1. Choose a non-land card name that reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all the cards in your chosen name from among them into the hand and the rest into your graveyard. The -3 is return target card from the graveyard to your hand. That's not a bad card. That's one of the Planeswalkers.
That's a Tamio, Collector of Tales.
Yeah, she's a moon spirit from I think the Japanese block. I forgot what it was called.
That's still a decent card to have, though. And some of these cards that are coming out are pretty decent to look at.
Yeah,
I mainly
I just like the artwork in them. They're just incredible.
There's so many artwork. Like, some of them I would not mind meeting. Oh, here's another God's Pharaoh statue.
Mm-hmm.
Another Hadali. Here we go. We have a rare. Here's another zombie. Go ahead and keep, yep. And then Tolsmir, Friend to Wolves. He's an elf scout. When Tolsmir, Friend to Wolves enter the battlefield, create Volja Friends to Elves, a legendary 3/3 green and white wolf creature token. Whenever a wolf enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 3 life, and that creature fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. That's actually pretty nifty. So like you have say you have a 3/3 creature.
Yeah.
Someone has a 2/2 and it's been bothering you or something. Fight it. Done deal.
Basically, there's a token for that card as well. We'll probably get them because we've been getting tokens a lot.
I mean, we still got 10 more each, so we have 20 to open.
Yeah.
So we went through 8 each.
Gosh.
Yeah.
We're not even scratched the surface of this. Oh, this is my card right here. The card is literally called Massacre Girl.
Massacre Girl.
It's a legendary creature, human assassin. As menace. When Massacre Girl enters a battlefield, each other creature gets a -1/-1 until end of turn. Whenever a creature dies this turn, each creature other than Massacre Girl gets a -1/-1 until end of turn.
That's a... Ooh.
Yeah, that's a really cool card.
That's... Look at that.
I love the name of it, too.
Yeah, no doubt. That's a... Human Assassin.
Human Assassins are weak, but man, they have good abilities.
I need to get back.
She's a 4/4, which is crazy for assassin. Like one of my favorite assassin cards is called Royal Assassin. And basically, once he comes to play, you kill an innocent creature.
Ooh, yeah. It's a dirty card.
Oh, it is. It's one of those cards that have the Massacre Worm.
Did we already look at Domri?
Let me see. I'm sorry.
This creature is all colors. So you have a token. This creature is all colored. Domri, Monarch of Bolas.
No, we have not.
Okay, so Domri, Monarch of Bolas has 2 abilities, plus an ongoing. Creatures you control get a +1/+0. With the +1 effect, you can add red or green. Creature spells you cast this turn can't be countered. That's beautiful. And then the -2 effect, target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. So I don't know why I would use the -2 effect.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when I have a death touch or something, but I don't see that ever happening.
Yeah.
But the +1 effect I actually like, because if I want to play a creature, I do a +1 and play that creature that you can't kill.
So what we got here? Hopefully I get another Mystic Rare.
Oh, we got 2 so far.
Okay, here's a good one. Amass X. It's called Evade the City. Amass X, where X is the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Basically, you know what this it's called. But it says, death greeted the world with the war of desert air. So that's the portal they came from to invade a different world of Ravnica. Which is kind of, that's a pretty cool card.
That's a decent, Jesus, man.
I got a good rare. It's called Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord. He's one of probably my favorite planeswalkers, vampire ones. As long as it's your turn, creatures and planeswalkers you control have lifelink. That's pretty good. Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. That's a +2. -X. Return target creature with creature card with converted mana cost X from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is a vampire in additional of its other types.
So that pretty much is Sorin, you evil little dude.
Dude, he's a freaking badass vampire.
I need that one in my vampire deck.
I think he's the first vampire in the multiverse, I believe. I could be wrong.
Well, I have a Sorin, an old school Sorin. Mm-hmm. It's in my vampire deck, but not this new one. This new one looks pretty dope. I like the way he looks.
Don't worry about that.
You want to organize those over there? Because it's starting to get full.
Never. It will leak out.
Never in my life. I never want to do that again.
We always can keep it right here. We'll just put a little stack behind it. Each opponent can cast spells only any time they could cast a sorcery. Wow. Okay, that's actually a pretty good effect. +1. Until your next turn, you may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. That's a good card. -3. Return up to 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment to its owner's hand. Draw a card.
That's actually not bad.
The other one is Vivian.
Teferi.
Huh?
Teferi Time Raveler.
Teferi Time Raveler.
Or Teferi.
Vivian, Champion of the Wilds. You may cast creature spells as though they had flash. That's a good card.
So it's the same thing as this one, but it's
yeah, but this one does creatures. +1 until the next turn. Until your next turn, up to 1 target creature gains vigilance and reach. -2. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Exile 1 face down and put it into the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. For as long as it remains exiled, you may look at that card and you may cast it if it's a creature card.
That's actually
a pretty cool card.
Look at that holographic foil.
Oh,
the foils of foils.
Dude, I'm getting a lot of planeswalkers. So far, we only got 2.
You practically got a planeswalker every thing.
Yeah, I'll probably will get all the planeswalkers.
This is all planeswalkers. I separated these and planeswalkers for these. This I have not separated. I haven't separated.
There's some comments I didn't read, but we still have a bunch left.
All right, so let's go through all these uncommons. Drop y'all. Bleeding Edge, another a beauty card to be looking at.
Yeah.
We have here a sorcery rare. That's gonna
just give me those.
Just fix it. Choose 4 sorcery. You may choose the same mode more than once. Hold on. This is a 7-tap.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 2 green, 5 colorless.
Yes.
It's a sorcery. It says choose 4. You may choose the same mode more than once. That's kind of confusing. So I'm guessing it says create a... Oh, choose 4. Gotcha. So you can choose, like, let's say, create a 2/2 citizen creature token that's all colors. You can do 4 of those.
That's not bad.
But you can only do 4 at a time. That's it. The second one is return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Third one is proliferate. Mm-hmm. And then the fourth one is you gain 4 life. So let's say you're at 1. I do it 4 times.
Yes.
Instantly 16 health. Jesus Christ. So the cost is so high.
Yeah. You gotta be smart with that card.
That card